Billy Joel is opening up reluctantly about his life in the spotlight thanks to the new HBO documentary Billy Joel, the 100th Live at Madison Square Garden, and the two-part docuseries, Billy Joel, and So It Goes. The music legend, known for his deeply personal lyrics but private lifestyle, isn't exactly gushing about the finished product, but in true Joel fashion, he's offering a brutally honest reaction that only deepens his authenticity. Reluctant from the start, the piano man didn't ask for a documentary. In fact, he avoided it for years. According to Joel himself, he was tired of talking about his past, saying bluntly, "I'm sick of talking about myself." It wasn't until he felt confident that the story would be told truthfully, without sugarcoating or artificial drama, that he gave the green light. He gave the production team creative control, under the condition that they just tell the truth. No Hollywood glitz, no puffed-up praise, just reality, the messy, brilliant, painful, and poetic truth of his rise from Long Island kid to rock legend. I didn't hate it so. What does Billy Joel actually think about the final product? His reaction was understated. I didn't hate it. For someone as modest and critical of himself as Joel, that's basically a 5-star review. He's never been the type to bask in his own legacy, and watching his own life unfold on screen was reportedly uncomfortable at times. He admitted that reliving some of the more painful and darker moments, including heartbreak, lawsuits, mental health struggles, and suicide attempts, wasn't easy, but seeing it all assembled made him reflect in new ways. It helped me connect the dots. I understand better now why I did what I did. The darker truths revealed. The HBO documentary pulls no punches. It explores Joel's early battles with depression, including 2 suicide attempts in the early 1970s, one involving sleeping pills, and another in a moment of despair when he drank furniture polish. Joel reflects on that period with surprising candor, acknowledging how lost and broken he felt at the time. Also covered, his tumultuous relationships, the betrayal by his former manager who defrauded him of millions, and long-standing rumors about drinking and driving, which Joel firmly denies. I never had a DUI, he says in the doc, pointing to tabloid exaggeration and mental health struggles as the real culprit behind past accidents. A daughter's perspective. Lexa Ray Joel, Billy's daughter with ex-wife Christy Brinkley, saw the film with her mom and was blown away. She described it as a masterpiece in storytelling and admitted it moved her deeply. "You're not all that intrigued with yourself, Dad," she joked, "but the rest of us certainly are." She also revealed that her father found parts of it boring, not because of the quality of the documentary, but because of his own deep humility. He doesn't view himself as a cultural icon, even though the world does. Why now? So why did he finally agree to it? Timing, trust, and a sense of closure. With his record-breaking Madison Square Garden residency concluding and his legacy firmly cemented, the moment felt right. Longtime collaborators encouraged him, and the creative team won his trust. For Joel, it wasn't about boosting his image or making a comeback. It was about handing over the reins and letting the story be told with all the flaws, brilliance, regrets, and resilience that shaped his life and music. The verdict: it's the truth. While Billy Joel hasn't jumped on the bandwagon to promote his own documentary with grand statements, his approval came in the most Joel-like way, measured, reflective, and rooted in honesty. He said simply, "It's the truth. And that's all I ever wanted it to be." For fans, And So It Goes is more than a celebration. It's a raw, humanizing look at a man who has spent his career telling other people's stories through song, now finally letting the world in on his own.